Good morning. Petrus with your daily beach walk video. We're here at Mapelon Bay. The sun is not quite up yet, and the boats are already waiting to launch. The Sparrows, they say they got a couple of snook yesterday down south at the lighthouse. So it's basically the old rule. If the southeaster is blowing, you go south. If the northeaster is blowing, you go north. And that's normally where you will find the fish. Don't know why it works like that, but that's basically why we went over to the cats. They do much better in the following sea than the deep V's. And it's because when you go fishing in the wind direction, you run with the sea. It's a bad shore dump here, although the ocean is very nice and flat. The breakers in the bay is quite substantial. Boat is running nicely. Skipper negotiating through all this turmoil here in the bay. Well done, nice launch. Wizard. One of the boats that Armand helped to introduce to St Lucia. Helped the skipper get the ropes, understanding the conditions. And they've had quite a few successful launches, but if I look like that, it might be Armand behind the sticks today. Some ugliness there on his shoulder, but he outruns it comfortably. And the wizard is ready to go to start fishing. We push this ocean commotion. Seems the drone is following ocean commotion there. It's pretty much static. Nope, the drone pilot is shore based, it's not boat based. That's going to be a nice flyby of the birds over there. Oh, they're just too far to get them nice into the camera picture. Jan running north. I don't see the drone. Oh, the drone is there following ocean commotion. And that's the launch. Well done, Jan. Happy hunting. Dream chaser there. Negotiated well over all those shore dumps, but look at that waves there on his shoulder. Although the ocean is flat, you only launched once behind the back line, making a nice run for it there, crossing the rocks. Now he negotiates around that big one. Well done. Beautiful launch. Sitting there, Mapelan boat, Mangangan. He's hugging the sandbank on the opposite side, the rocks on the opposite side, making a run for the gap. Oh, he's somewhere going across the... He knows the depth of the water. Taking shortcut across the reef there. Well done, Mangangan. Happy hunting. One being pushed there. Didn't quite get the name. Let's see if I can get it on a zoom. Terra catch. New boat to the family, but they've done quite a few very beautiful launches here at St Lucia with their new boat. Oh, that's the ugly one to negotiate there on his shoulder. He got in front of it. Well done. Well done, Terra Catch. You had me nervous there for a little bit. Back on the power, saw a gap. It's turning east. Now at that point, some skippers get nervous and then they turn west and they land there in the graveyard, which is not too bad today, but the graveyard is very, very unpredictable. So that was a very nice launch, Terra Catch. That's mark on watermark being pushed there. Nicely done, Mark. Happy hunting. Like the layout of that boat. It's beautiful deck layout. Yeah, that boat has got thump. Wow, look at it fly. That's got some major power on the back of that vessel. Excellent launch, Sweet 16. Excellent launch. It's been pushed there by Wiseman. Just get all my goodies in order here so that the microphone works properly. It's 5-star being pushed there by Wiseman. Just giving him a hard thump, getting him over the sand. Pardette experience in this. Been doing it for many years. So he's got it right there, right from the beginning. Vader negotiated well past that one on his shoulder. And we've got Aquajoy arriving for the launch as well today. Yesterday they were late, I was gone by the time they came for launching, so I missed their launch. Well done, Pardette, happy hunting. Leon Stein on Wave Dancer. just a word of advice. That man that is behind the steering is called the skipper. He's the captain of the vessel. If he instructs you or asks you and doesn't sound like an instruction to sit down, sit down. He knows what he's talking about. He has to negotiate that huge vessel through the surf. And although you've signed indemnity forms, ultimately he is still in charge. Of course, you signed an indemnity form doesn't give you a right to be a cowboy and sit without holding on. That's Wiseman pushing him there. Makara's floating nicely. Going straight for the sandbank, taking the shortcut, using the advantage of the high tide. Sorry guys, I lost focus there. Well done Makaira, well done, happy hunting. There's climax being pushed. Beautiful boat, beautiful setup. Big boat being pushed away from the sandbank there. Since Daniel Prinsworth claimed that I'm public property, I will suffer, because I take donations, I will serve my public responsibility towards my public, my viewers, and I will explain to you what the legality is on going out to the ocean so that you guys can understand it and know with which operation you are safe with and which is just a fun operation. Aquajoy ready to be pushed. Free Spirit just arrived. Well done, very nice launch, Aquajoy. Yes, it's Brokey, my Pallon boat. Wiseman got him like a deep in there. Brokey running nicely there. My Pallon boats are all taking shortcut over the sandbank today. Or is he just hugging it? Let's have a look. It's very close to it. Nope, he's not taking a shortcut. He's coming out of the mouth of the bay. Sorry Brokey, I missed read your intentions there, trying to make sinful commentary. Actually made a boo-boo and a fool of myself, but anyway, very nice launch Brokey, very nice launch. On the power there, he's running very close to the reef, running nose light. It looks like if he's going to take shortcut over the reef. Yes, and that's Mons on the VCAT, and he can ride that VCAT. Look how beautiful the posture of that VCAT is, not ploughing nose down in the water. Well done Mons, got the trim sorted on your boat. Happy hunting. Free Spirit, run by the Labrans. They now also own the Greek Grill, where you can watch these videos on a daily basis, because I'm having mobile data fair use policy problems with the various service providers. Each video is between 2 and 5 gigabytes, so I burn 150 gigabyte a month quite comfortably, 200 gig if it's available, and if you give me 400 gig I will burn that as well. Walter doing his job, getting the people through the surf without unnecessary showboating. And let his work speak for itself. The Don own a couple of guest houses here in St Lucia. I think the newly acquired one is Rhino Coast. Runs high quality accommodation establishments. Haven't seen him launch for a while. He was upgrading the guest houses, getting it ready for the post-COVID rush. But if we keep Dr. Fauci in charge, there won't be a post-COVID rush. Anyway, back to the boat launching. I don't know what hull that is, but it performs nicely. You can see it going through the surf, not running on this shoulder and then that shoulder, what we call broaching in the industry. Look at that hull run, perfectly smooth. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's a Hellcat. I might be wrong. Another St Louis registered boat. I think the boat's name is Full Thrust. Pushed there by Wiseman. Definitely a Hellcat. And I think it's two 130 Suzuki's on the boat, I'm not sure. One of the few skippers trained by late Petrus Viviers. He's got some ugliness to negotiate here in the bay today. The waves is definitely not in his favor. Taking it slow there. I wonder if he's running on one motor. Was he just taking it slow to get through all the... Yes, he was a delta, a bad hand here today, guys. That wasn't a nice set of waves in front of him. Let's see if both motors, if I can see if both motors is running there. Looks like it. Oh no, it's 290 Suzuki. Sorry, 290 Suzuki 4 strokes. Oh, well done. Nice launch, happy hunting. .05. There's their DTR number, guys. They're running a very professional operation. I think they're based in St Lucia if I look at the game drive vehicle. And it looks like a Hellcat to me. Also taking it slow here in the bay area. Some ugly waves to negotiate out of the bay. There on the power, getting the nose up a little bit. It's got a nice gap in front of him. Oh well, excellent launch, .05, well done, happy hunting. My channel is what happens in front of that camera lens I report on. Unless you want to send me your experience that you had on St Lucia, and then you send the video through, we transfer to my email address so that I can read the XF information and make sure that you have got the copyright of the video that you sent me to use in on my channel. Anyway, Berno, thank you for allowing me to clear the air on the start misunderstanding. Thanks for all the good work you guys have been doing, and the man hours that you put in voluntarily into the NSRI, into start, and to helping people that is in need. Thank you very much. Okay, that is a push. Now we can get back to the launch from Advantage Charter 1. Wiseman has to time it right, because if he stops too soon, he loses connection with the vessel. Advantage Charter 1 has got a very peculiar design on their push pole, and sometimes it doesn't disengage very nicely. But they had a perfect disengagement there. Berner is running. That's Advantage Charter 1 running there. Beautiful launch, Berno. Berno is one of the few skippers that has done for 17 years up to 4 launches a day. So if you want a professional, well salted skipper, you can contact Berno on Advantage Charter 1. I'll put his number here. Nice push there by Wiseman. A little bit of an ugly shore dump for Mike to negotiate. He's still very shallow, but he's pushing away. And the fish that they catch today will be sold through Ocean Grill, and I don't know who's the other restaurants that they supply. But if you go to Ocean Grill, you can get true catch of the day lionfish caught on Robert E. Lee, but that will only be available tomorrow, because they're only catching the fresh fish today. Or maybe it will be available tonight, I don't know. Don't know how quick their turnaround time is. Nice launch, Mike. Happy hunting. I still can't pronounce this little boat's name, but they're launching. Wiseman gave him a nice push there. Boat's running nicely. It's going for the gap. Nice launch. Happy hunting, guys. John tested the 2 big Yamahas there. They started fine. He shows Wiseman the thumbs up. He's ready whenever Wiseman is ready. Communication between the launch master and the skipper, the tractor and the boat. It's a heavy boat. Wiseman can't really push hard. He has to be in a low gear. Can push hard, he can't push fast. But to be honest, floating nicely there. Needs to trim the motors down a little bit. boat, massive boat. It's only a 930 sport fisher, but it's well equipped and well rigged out. Johan is on the power there. He's got some ugly ones on his shoulder to negotiate, but he's got the speed. Nice launch, Johan. Happy hunting. Skipper putting on his life jacket. I thought he forgot about it. And there Wiseman is pushing. There was somebody making comments that people launch without the legal flotation devices. If you don't reference to exactly what you mean, please don't leave a comment. It just aggravates me when you've got no idea what you're talking about and making the St Lucia beach launches look bad. Wiseman will not push a boat if everybody is not in life jackets. So stop making the St Lucia beach launches look bad. I will keep on making it personal. I know the people don't like that. I don't care if I lose the viewers or the subscribers, because some a-hole wants to dominate the comments with lies. Anyway, sorry Yenalo, I'm steering the glamour of your launch, yeah? Wiseman is getting ready and he's pushing. That's going to be a little bit of a splash. No, look how perfectly calculated that one. And over that one. Nicely done, Wiseman. Mapelon skippers know the Mapelon Bay, they know what to expect. Henna Law is running, hugging the opposite sandbank, but running for the mouth of the bay. He saw a gap and is keeping it onto speed. Excellent, well done. Happy hunting, guys.